Hey guys, we just got done performing at Salon Juarez and we are here with Poet Janell, one of my favorites. I'm so excited and we are going to do an interview today. Janell, how was your piece, man? How are you feeling?
Good, I feel amazing. I'm always honored every time I get asked to speak somewhere, so I'm really happy I got to be in this space today.
Dude, your piece was awesome, especially the new one you wrote. You guys missed out. You guys gotta stay tuned. I'm hoping she performs it in a video, guys. So who or what brought you out here today?
Rebecca actually reached out to me because I had interviewed her a while back about ethnic studies. And so she reached out to me and I was super excited to come. I immediately said yes.
Oh, that's so awesome. I love Rebecca. It's such a cool environment.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about speaking your poetry today?
I felt amazing. The entire environment around us, everyone who spoke today, other the people in the audience, I feel like it was a really good collective energy. So I felt really good about it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, it was like a really good vibe today. I feel like everybody there was just so excited to see all of the speakers and everyone was so supportive. It was definitely great energy today. What do you hope to bring performing at this event?
Coming into this event, I really just wanted to be my most authentic self. The poems I did today were about gun violence and about freedom of choice for women in our bodies. So I just wanted to kind of reel that in there that, these are not right. There's a lot of change that needs to happen right now in the community. We just need to stick together and just really talk about that.
I love that you use your poetry to do that. I love that you really vocalize your voice in your poetry and what you stand for, and that's awesome. And you really did, you could see that in your performance. I love that. What are some challenges you face sharing your work with people, as a poet?
Yeah. Sometimes poetry can be very personal. So the last poem I did today called My Son, and it's about my fear of having a son one day in America. And when I wrote that poem, it was right after George Floyd, and it was when the streets were filled with protesting. I was actually a part of one of those protests and it got really violent. And so sharing a piece like that where I'm putting my vulnerabilities about when I have become a mother and all of this, I think that's probably the hardest part, is being able to bring myself to be that vulnerable with my audience. But I feel like it's so important because I know somebody needs to get up there and make sure someone else knows they're not alone.
Absolutely. I feel it's funny you say that because being in the audience, I could see that in your poetry. Your other poems, you just went out there and you slayed. And then when it got to my son, you're like, it was, I felt it, man. I felt you and your vulnerability in the poem and your speaking. It was just awesome. I don't want to be it's awesome that you felt vulnerable, but that's important in poetry that it be felt. And yeah, you did an overall great performance. Is there anything you want to tell your audience, readers? Where can we catch you next?
Yes, you can catch me at Poetic_Jaye, Jaye_ on Instagram, Facebook, Janell Gore, Twitter. I think it's also Poetic Jaye. So yeah.
Yes, we are graced in the presence of Poetic Jaye, ladies and gentlemen. As always, we'll be back next time. Stay tuned.